Alright guys, today in this video we have gotten a brand new update in Driving Empire, and as you guys can see they have finally licensed a new brand. This is actually Aston Martin, so we're gonna go ahead and check out this Aston Martin update. As you guys can see they got a lot of Aston Martins, so without further ado let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so what is this? Your money has been restored. Alright, so right here we're at the update. We got quite a few new Aston Martins. Alright, so the first one right here is actually the 2019 Aston Martin Vantage GT4, and this is actually going for 320,000, not gonna lie, but it says right here purchase from car pack 1200. Damn, okay, this is honestly pretty expensive, but I don't even have the money. Okay bro, we might have to come back to this one later. This is also in a what's it called package. This is a SUV or something, or a sedan Aston Martin, 370,000, but you have to buy it from the game pack, so we won't be able to buy that. Hopefully we can though if I ask like the devs. All right, so this one is 450k. This is the 2023 Aston Martin V12 Vantage. It looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it in a maybe red color. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the red color. 450k down the drain. All right, the next one is actually this one right here. We got the 2008 Aston Martin DBS. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get this in a blue color. 475,000. All right, so the next one is actually the 2025 Aston Martin Vanquish. This is 880k. This looks pretty good, not gonna lie. This is the newest model, so I'm gonna go ahead and maybe get it in a red color. I don't know, yellow. There's so many good options. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with maybe, let's see, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the white color. I think it's pretty simple, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go with that. All right, so this is the car that I was actually very excited for when I saw this update. This is the 2021 Aston Martin Valkyrie, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this for 4.5 million. Let's go ahead and buy this. All right, so I didn't even change the spec or anything like that. I just want to keep it to how it is right now. So we're now gonna go ahead and check this out. This is probably the best car in this update. The other ones are pretty good too, but that one right there is just like very nice, so we're gonna go ahead and spawn that in. So just like that. All right, so I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do first is actually upgrade this one and maybe the Vanquish, because I feel like they are the newest models and also like the fastest, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. And then the other Aston Martins, I don't know if I'm gonna max them out, probably not, but these ones for sure. So give me a few minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and max this out, guys. Alright guys, so I fully spec'd out my Aston Martins, the two that I said I would do. So the first one is actually the Vanquish. As you guys can see, we got the blue color. Interior is like this brownish, and then the rims are like this white slash bronze type of like rims. I mean, they're pretty much like white and then blue brake calipers, so it would be the matching color with actually the paint. Alright, so this is the first one, and then the last one, the most exciting one, is actually this one. I have this green type of color, white rims in the back, and then in the front is like black rims, and then interior is like, I don't know, black. And yeah, fully maxed it out. So we're gonna go ahead and test it out right now. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually do a top speed test. So let's go ahead and start off with this one. I really like this blue color. I was gonna go with either white or red, but this blue really stood out to me, so we're just gonna go ahead and go with this. I think it looks very good, so we're gonna go ahead and see what the top speed of this one is. So yeah, all right guys, so as you guys can see, we're off. It's not really that fast, but I mean, it might start to go faster later. All right, so this is actually without boost. We're going 268 miles per hour. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. I wonder how much it will be with boost, so I'm gonna go ahead and test that right now in a second. So with boost right here, as you guys can see, 330 something, 335 miles per hour, something like that. We got 33.7, not bad. All right, so now we have the Valkyrie. Let's go ahead and see how fast this will go. I think it should be pretty good. I think at most maybe like 300 something. So that's my goal right now. Hopefully it could go ahead and go that fast. If not, we'll see how fast it will actually go. So I also got the tuning kit, so it should be able to go a little bit faster. All right, so we're going about 264. Okay, 264 without boost, and if I were to boost, I think it should be a little bit more faster. So we're gonna go ahead and see what that is right now in a second. So 264 with boost. Okay, 320 or no, 330. Okay, that was kind of not good because I did boost at the wrong time. So yeah, we didn't really get to see how fast it would truly go, but we got 32.7 seconds. It would have easily went faster if I boosted on the right time, but it definitely went around 330 something miles per hour, probably like at most 350, 360. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do one more race. It's gonna be the rush hour race. I want to go ahead and see how fast the Valkyrie can finish this race in. I don't really know. We're gonna go ahead and put it to the test right now. Should be pretty good though. I'm kind of surprised that the Vanquish, the other one, the blue car that we were driving in the highway race, I think that one finished at a faster time than actually the Valkyrie, this one, even though the Valkyrie is like pretty expensive and it should be faster. Either it's that or it's not. I don't know. I have to go back and see what the time is. I'm pretty sure the Valkyrie was behind by a few seconds. So yeah, not really good because this is supposed to be winning, but it is what it is. We're just gonna go ahead and finish this race, and once I actually get to the end, I'll see you guys. Alright, so just like that, we have finished it in 53.98 seconds. Not bad. But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this video though. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below which Aston Martin was your favorite from this update. We got quite a few, so here's the 4 that I bought, and then there's actually these 2 right here. Like I said, if I somehow actually get the Robux to buy these, I might make a video about it, so who knows. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm out.